for the Finns. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. Tua to throw right away. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Eat off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other...
Escapes the sack. On the move to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
And utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task.
And that is
King, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Bills will take over possession. They were on him instantly. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, Krebet, he's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably on a 2nd down and 17. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 50 yards. They'll run with Sanders. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taken in at the 3. Oh, what a juke into space. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The kick return touchdown. That pass complete to Krebet. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. Fast footwork by Sanders. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offense.
Previous play is under review.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed? While the...
2nd and 11. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get the play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the
12. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play
here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making
this one number 5. He'll drop to throw. This one brought in by Krebet. And he'll be marked down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that'll make it 2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And all
defenders every single ball game get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll work it inside from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. They run it with James. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. With his... You know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's complete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stat.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there.
Faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 1st down, James. And some space here. 124 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll run on 1st down. It's James, and he will get into the...
They're inside. Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Whitehead. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to the great. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
PA, did you see his elevation? And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a...
For Baltimore, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White. For Baltimore, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And Galloway gets it to go.
Just so successful. This hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And the shot goes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Right side, White. Uses the glass on the layup. Hey, from long range. Gets hauled in by White.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. Here's the break. Ball's going up the court. The shot's good.
I mean, some good stuff out.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Pass to Adams. It's Adams who hammers it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Galloway. Oh, on a two. Basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about from the high post? That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard.
Getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Little turnaround. Wow! Now 10 for 10.
Ability you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And come on.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo! Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes
3 ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
And you can count it. He'll go to the...
To get off the shot.
Here's White. Oh, wow! Oh, poked away. White with the steal.
excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Count it.
He's been how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the
My goodness.
Pass to the great. Back to White. Buries it from 3. White's got 36 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Kelly. And it falls. 2 for... Here's the great. It's good! It's good! And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. Here's Galloway. Outside White. And there's the drive. Oh, big time right there.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
At the line for the away team, White, shooting 1.
To change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present."
Under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's White. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Now here's White. And he's got 41 now. Down low. Here's the great. Banked it in off the glass. He's got...
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And hitting threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's the great. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Manages to hang on. Long lead pass into the open ice. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! He's got such confidence to make this play. Not all players have that. You'd think they would at this level, but that's not the case. He dangles his way, walks his way around a couple of defenders, and then makes a couple of plays here.
Puck on a string zone ability, and that's how he manufactures offense. Look out for one of these players to be a big factor in tonight's game. James and Ray, back to you.
Hammers it. He scores! There it is. His first of the season.
This looks like it can't happen. I mean, he looks like he's going to lose his balance and the play's over. But the puck doesn't die on his stick, and he plunges his chest.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he comes up with it.
No rebound there. You want the puck? Go get it in the corner. The goalie's turned it aside.
Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! What a way to finish this, Ray.
Oh, sorry, James. You give up one that late in the period, it is really difficult to recover. I don't care how much equipment you have or how good the mask is. That thing's coming 80-plus miles an hour. That's got to hurt.
Oh, what a chance. They score! Wow!
Love the move here, James. Patient.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal. Gaining momentum along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Gretzky's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone.
Every night with this parity through this league, seems like we get more and more games like this, right down to the finish.
It's go time. And scores with the takedown, but those are sometimes dangerous out there, Ray.
They can be. I mean, honestly, you can land on the side of your head and you've got a real problem. I'd like to see the linesman drop on the ice and give it the 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Count him out. On the wall.
Justin's ready to go.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Leach has got the puck in his own zone. The Blackhawks' opportunity to seize momentum in this, and there it is! Empty netter.
That'll seal it up.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create.
Oh! Yeah. Need to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. On our AT&T.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number picks or guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Here's Barrows. He's covered by Joseph. Kicks to early. 6 to shoot. Over Stewart. And off the front iron. Perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Launches a 3. And again, it's Honolulu from... Here's Bill.
Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to it.
And he drops it in from the low post. Honolulu has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Early, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Unwilling to let.
Here's Barrows. He's got 9. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends.
James outside. And he goes right over Olynyk and slams it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb
We'll see if they...
Doors to his talent start to open up.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Bennett. And against the basket, officials blowing the whistle, so
that bodes well.
The natural out there was shake and bake, and there's the great, and there's money.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
And for Detroit, Olynyk is out there with Bagley. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Ivy. And it's
lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water. Our man is going for the jugular.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. Here's Papadopoulos. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them.
Gone 1 for 2 from deep. James against Rozier. And that one's good.
Selflessness right there with that pass.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, BA. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Impressive looks of 3 so far from the floor. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah.
Creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Just 2 to shoot. No one covering. And then in the basket. Tons of hype around the mellow ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, BA, there is so much pressure being a top 3.
Barros, hounded by Ball. And that one's good. Shake and bake.
But the defense creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Here's the great. And he buries his first look.
Oh, it's seen all that come together.
Here's Rozier. James with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out.
Charlotte trailing. Tipped away. James with a steal. And that one is stuffed right.
It also forces the defense to scramble.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the 2nd. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Thomas in at the point guard.
Getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's his good.
A little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your court?
Now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see him.
Whoa!
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's adapted to NBA play doors.
Well, from the outset, BA, he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot.
James, left side. And James throws it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
That one doesn't drop.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is.
Oh, that's something else,
I mean, just
man.